I think that therapy has actually been pretty helpful for me, um, in terms of like understanding myself better, why I feel the ways that I feel, and I just looked like I spazzed out for a sec, but, um, and being able to like wind back some of the emotions that I feel that I don't think are healthy for myself. Um, Emotions like anger and rage. Although I had a big fit of anger that just this morning. I forget what it was. I think it was like paper towel trash left in the kitchen by my roommates again. Um, and I was just going like motherfucking cunt shit, motherfuck shit. Um, and every single time, I told this story. I'll sort of recap you. There was this story about this empty half-gallon milk carton in the fucking sink, trash, as I call it. And trash pisses me off. It triggers me because one, when I was a kid, whenever there was trash in the kitchen, I would be abused by my parents to clean up the trash and keep the kitchen clean. If it were not clean, I would be attacked and abused. So it's like ingrained in my head to like flip out. It's one of those responses where it's like attack or be attacked. Attack because I'm scared to keep myself safe. So that's like, on an auto-running loop at this point. Infinite while loop for those nerds out there. I've been watching these YouTube videos about how like you can rewire your brain, like smooth it out, like literal smooth brain, smooth out the grooves and the habits that I've developed. The second I see trash in the kitchen, right, I just flip the fuck out. So that would be a groove in the brain. I immediately want to murder the closest person near me. But a rewire that, I would love to have is just, I don't know, just any way to like handle it in a way that doesn't grow cancer tumors in my head. Because I have enough of those already. um, I'm not someone who's going to live very long. I know that. But, so yeah, this morning there was like paper towel trash in the kitchen, flipping the fuck out. And I got a little farther in terms of like understanding myself. And I think that's really important. It's really important for us to like, it's one thing to like not know ourselves or not even know that we can learn about ourselves as a kid. And you start making mistakes, you start doing things, you start questioning yourself. And I think it's important to question yourself at some point and go, is this like really who I want to be? Is this, yeah, this is me. Yes, I'm being honest, but like, is this who I want to be moving forward? Anyways, I keep getting derailed. I keep derailing myself, but paper towel, trash. So the dilemma becomes then, and the same thing with the milk carton trash in the kitchen. So let me finish that story first. So it's milk carton trash in the sink, and I run through some techniques that my therapist taught me, and it didn't work. It didn't work. So I reached that boiling point, and instead of like picking up the trash and throwing away my roommate's trash for them, I just went pow, 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 and I fucked that shit up. I fucked the milk carton up, and it was delightful. Well, the first two punches were delightful. The third, I actually missed, and my hand got covered in blood for the next week. So then I started a question. It's like, how do I would love to have been able to just either toss it out or, be able to do my thing without it bothering me, right? So that brings us back to like, the more trash in the kitchen this morning. And I was like, I had my hand, the paper towel was over here. I had my hand like, like hovering, or like, should I do it? Should I pick it up? Should I not? Should I pick it up? Because I was, this case was different because the milk carton punching case was like, I needed to use the sink. So that shit was in my fucking way. So like, it dies or I die. So, but the paper towel was different this morning. Paper towel wasn't in my way. It was just a fucking eyesore, And I'm making my tea. I'm having a good time, right? I recently figured out how to make milk tea on my own. Um, so I'm like, do I just walk away? Do I pick it up, or do I like fucking clobber the shit out of it? This little wad of trash paper towel that my roommates left. Um, and in the end, I picked it up. I picked it up and I threw it in the trash. Which is a lot of progress for me. I'm very proud of myself for picking up somebody else's trash. And I realized it's not only that I'm afraid that my mother will abuse me when there's trash in the kitchen, because I got over that. I got over that months ago. Just telling myself, like, oh, you're safe, like, I'm safe, no one's gonna hurt me. That was great. But there's a part two. There's a part two to that story. The part two is, oh, I don't want to become my mother. I don't want to become the abuser. And I don't want to become the abuser so bad, I'm afraid to question whether I am the abuser. Right? I take a foot into it and it's like, oh, like, am I starting to act like my mother? And then I flip the fuck out again. I start attacking so I don't get hurt. And that's where I go, motherfucking shit, motherfucking cunt, suck, fuck, ass, in front of the paper towel, where nobody's around, of course. So I tried something. I told myself, well, I'm not my mother. And picking up this piece of paper towel trash that my roommates left will, calm me down, right? It'll make me feel better. And it will not, make me my mother. And then I threw it away, and it was great. So progress. Progress is great.